Oh, no problem, Miss Putri. Here we go. Number 2. Quite easy. This one is easy. Okay. Can you use your calculator, please? Wow. Very interesting. Please try again, Mr. Darwish. Come on, Darwish, you cannot make this mistake. Zahin also. Zahin, your answer is correct, but there's a careless mistake somewhere. Zahin, your answer is actually correct, but there's a careless mistake somewhere. Darwish, your answer is totally wrong. Something is even worse. You become. This is less than 100. Less than 100%. Yours is over 100%. Cannot be. Come on, guys. We need to do this, guys. Yes, correct. But do you know your mistake? Zahin, you know your mistake? You don't know. All right. Carissa also no. Akil, remember, you want to express as a percentage, you have a top and bottom. Top number is here, 384. Bottom number, change this to same unit, 1,500. Any fraction you want to change the percentage, any decimal change percentage, just times 500. Finish. You will get 25.6%. So remember, in order to make a percentage, you must express numerator over denominator. This one is bigger, below lah down here. 1,500, 384 on top, times 500, that's all. Davish, okay, Davish? Davish, you get it, Davish? Yes, must be able to do this, Okay, we move on to the next one. This one, let's see, Sum of ABC. But there's no or ABC. Come on, guys, come on. Remember, young woman, old woman. Remember, now I showed you young woman, old woman already, right? Look at it a certain way. Look for the Z. You look for the Z. Clue. Well done, Davish. Find the question mark one first, then you can do. Not 115, cannot be 115. You must know four-sided figure 1, 2, 3, 4. A, B, C plus question mark is equals to 360. Any four-sided figure is equals to 360 degrees. Just minus the 65. You get 295. Any four-sided figure, yes, well done, is equals to 360. How do you know? You say, I don't believe you. Okay, I'll show you now. You can break up this one into 180 degrees. So this one 180 degrees, this triangle 180 degrees, 360. Okay, you know what I'm talking about? Triangle is 180 degrees, this triangle 180 degrees. So total 360 degrees. Take 360 minus 65, you get ABC. Yeah, you must be able to see, young woman, old woman. You know what I'm talking about, young woman, old woman. In case you're not so sure, I'll just show you again. I think I may have shown you. I believe I've shown you, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Young woman, old woman, you show us at P5 class.
Oh, didn't show down here.
Yeah.
Okay. So now down here, optical. Okay, we do optical illusion. Okay. So you have young woman, old man, young woman, young woman. Okay, now this one, let's see. Okay. So if you have this particular one, boys, especially boys now, since the girl already know, you see a young woman or old woman. Some see young woman, some say old woman. Up to you, no problem. You must be able to see both. So this is the chin of the young woman. This is the nose. This is the eyelash. She's looking away. This is the ear. This at the neck has a ribbon. This is a young woman. But you can also have old woman. This is the eye. This is the nose. This is the mouth. This is the chin. You have an old woman here. Can see now. So why am I showing you this? I'm showing you this because for angles, you must be able to see in different. Sometimes you must see young woman, sometimes you see old woman. Cannot just see young woman only. Say, why you only see young woman? Because I like young woman. Cannot. You must be able to see both. So now there are others, there are other illusions. Many illusions. For example, this one now. This one now, we look at, let's see, this one. You see an old man or not? Can see old man? But you look closely, the old man there, this could be the white hair, the water, but it can be water also. The man with sombrero, the big Mexican hat, someone sleeping on the ground. But it also can be the nose, can be the eyebrow and eye. You must be able to see in 2-3 different angles. Okay, you must remember that. Your angle question, if you are doing angle question, especially like this one, whether you can see or not. If you cannot see, means you are stuck. What to do? Sometimes you can draw it out separately. Sometimes you can draw on the thing, like putting the arrow here, putting the arrow here. Sometimes you can get the answer. Okay, we try. No, this one is number 4. I think is speed. No. We don't want speed. We don't want this one. Percentage. Question number 6. Oh, pay raise. Sorry, I didn't see. Pay raise means the 4,500 increase to by 10%. Davish cannot be. The wife, how come get so much money? He doesn't even earn that money. No, so sorry. Mr. Akil, no. Come on, you can do step by step. Find out what is his new salary now first. Yeah, I write for you the steps if you are unsure. What's the new salary? There's 10% increase now. How much is it now? Too much, Zahin. Too much.
45,000.
45,000. Okay, you must take 10% now. 10% times 4,500. This is now step 1. So how much is it? Cancel 1 0, cancel 1 0, 1 0, 1 0. 10%. Oh, 4,500. There's one more. 450. $450 is the increase. So now his salary is how much? Salary must be 10% more, right? So you must add on this 450 plus 450. So his new salary is how much? 4,950. New salary, yeah? Then what happens after that? Then he give the children 1,500. So 4,950 minus 1,500. So how much is he left with? He's left with 3,450. And then what happened? The wife got 20%. So they ask you how much will the wife get? So 20% only. 20% of what? Of 3,450. Why? Because it's 20% of remaining salary. This is remaining salary after giving 1,500. So just find like that, 3,450. Times what do you get? 1 0. Yes, correct. 1 0. 1 0 1 0. 2 times 345 690. 690 is your answer. Akil, okay, Akil? You understand? Zahin, okay, Zahin? Zahin can? Davish, okay, not Davish? So these are questions you all can score. No, you just need to do step by step and you can surely score. Okay, come, we move to the next one. You try this, okay? You can do this. Just give me a moment. I'll come back shortly. Just hold. You can do this. Number 7. Clue, if you're doing by ratio, there needs to be 3 types of ratio. One is the ratio of the price. The other one is the ratio of items. And third one is the ratio of price and the item together combined. Don't give up, huh? Must be able to fill up this one first, huh? You look blank, eh? Davish can do that, Davish. Davish, are you there, Davish? Karisa can do. Zahin can do. Akil. Okay, I'm going to go show you lah. All right, we do one by one. Ratio of price. Do you know first? You know. Okay, they tell you that the price down here. They tell you now it's a ratio. The price of the orange is 3 times the price of the apple. So down here actually you can do what? You can do the price. How much is this? This is 3. This is 2. Okay, so if this is $3, this one is $2. Items. For every 2 cups of orange juice sold, 2 cups, how much is sold for the apple juice? 5. Can? So far, okay? Now, normally what do you do to find the amount of money paid? Let's say now, if one item is $3, you buy 2. Now this is the ratio of, let's say, ratio of cash collection. The price and item combined. Okay, what we call it collections in dollars. Okay, collections mean the profit, something like profit. So 3 times 2 you get 6. 2 times 5 you get 10. That's what they tell you now. What's the difference between the amount of money collected? Is 10 units. This one is in units. This one is also in units now. So they say he earns $12 more from the apple juice than for orange juice. So what's the difference? 10 minus 6, 4 units is $12. What is 1 unit? 1 unit, $3. You divide now. Okay. And then you want to find how many? Altogether got 10 and 6, 16 units. 16 units, 16 times 3. You get $48. Now, some of you are confused. You cannot see. So now I'm gonna, let's say now down here. Down here I say this is, the price is $3, $2. So 3 times 2 you get, the collection money is, let's say, $6. The collection money is $10. Can you see the difference? It's like $4. But this time it's not dollars, it's units. Well, you take price times item. You see, what do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, now I want to find the amount of money you collect. Okay, I sell the orange juice for $6. And I sell 10. How to find the amount of money collected? 10 times 6, $60. Same thing. I take the price, this is the price of one item, times the number of items bought. I get the total amount of money. So the total amount of money is in units, 6 units. Same thing, I take the price of the apple juice times the number of apple juice sold, the cups, times together, I get 10 units. The difference is in the collection is $12. So 10 minus 6 is $12. So I get 4 is equals to $12. 1 unit is $3. And you want total is how many units? Total is 16 units. 16 times 3, 48. Okay, let me see it. Did I lose you? Carissa, do you get it? Yes, sir. Dawish, you understand? Akil? Zahid? I do not know whether all of you are nodding. I do not know the truth. Okay, but we have to revisit this another time. But I hope you get the concept. I hope you get the concept. We are going to go higher and higher. This is number 7, you know? We're going to go higher and higher. Dawish did not get it. Okay. Dawish, you don't get it. Okay, no problem, no problem. Okay, I will run through again. I'll come out another question, can? The best way is to give you another question. All right, we'll come to this in a moment. Let me write another question while you are doing number 8. Okay, here we go. You try number 8 now. I write another question. Dawish, is that the final answer? Sorry, it's not close. I think you made a careless mistake. You made a careless mistake. Okay, let's see. Well done, Akil. Congratulations. This is a 3-mark question. Davish, well done. You have corrected the answer. What about the rest? You can do this. Not too tough, okay? I have not written the next question. Inshallah, when you do the next question, I'll try to do the question. Zahin can get?
Shall I go toilet, can?
Okay. Zahin can get? Sure. Carissa can get? Don't give up. Okay, I'll show you now. Once you look at it, you can see it's quite simple. Watch, down here, can you see now? This is like one of this rectangle. 1, 2, 3 makes one of these. So you can fit 3 breath inside here. Aki, you see? Oh, yeah, okay. I thought Aki wanted to go. Salah orang. You can fit 3 breath inside here. So now, let us see. They want to find a perimeter. Then what about this one? There's 1 breath here. So this one can split another 2 breaths. Correct? This one 1 breath, 2 breaths. This one is also 2 breaths, right? Because it's long, this one's 1 breath, 2 breaths. So you can have like that. Can you see now? The breath is 1 and 2. So down here is 15. So 15, I divide by 3, I get 5, 5, 5. So this one's 5, 5, that means it's 10. This one also 10. What's the ratio? What's the perimeter of this? 10, 10, 10, 10, 40 for this one. 10, 10, 10, 10, 40. Answer 80 cm finish. Carissa, okay? Zahid, okay? Quite easy, yeah? Look, remember, this issue might be using old woman, young woman, and you give up. Don't give up. Of course, now it's not a fair test because we have it's on screen, number 1. Number 2, after 2-3 minutes, I give you the answer straight. So you might not have enough time. Sometimes your mind needs 5 minutes. Never mind. Take that 5 minutes, but you can surely do this question. Surely. You must believe in yourself. Means you try to draw like what I'm doing here, because you cannot draw, right? Right? Actually, you draw, you might get it also. So I want you not to feel bad. Don't feel bad, okay? Because this is tougher to do it online. Okay, you try now this one. 3 marks. You can do this. You can do this. While I try to write the question. You can do this. Oh. Can do, can do, can do. Can do, can do, can do. Believe, believe, believe. Well done, Davish. One minute more, 1 minute more.
So easy.
Easy, wow. Okay.
The 1/3 is not remaining.
1/3 is not remaining, yes, of the whole thing, yes. Your answer is correct, your answer is correct, eh? Only the half is remaining. The half is remaining.
The half, if converted to numbers, is not has a decimal.
Has a decimal. Let's see. But actually, you can change the denominator. You'll be able to, yeah, you got a times by 2. What about the rest? Davish, I give you the next question, the one that just now try again, while we wait for the rest. Okay. Go, 1 minute more before I start explaining. Okay, I think I better explain. Okay, I explain. Okay, here we go. Down here now, you don't need to draw model. 1/4 spent given to daughter, 1/3 to son. So you want to find out what's the balance. 1/2 minus 1/4 minus 1/3. You can use 12 times 3 times 4 times 4 times 3. Times 3, yeah. So what do you get? You get 1/2 minus 3 over 12 minus 4 over 12. You will get 5 over 12. Okay, this is 5 over 12. Now this is where Darwish says you will get decimal. Okay, I can also change it because why? They were going to give half of it of the remaining. Remaining is 5 units. So I'm going to times this by 2 also. It's okay so because I want it to be a number I can divide by 2. So this is like 10 over 24. Okay, so this one, this fraction is 6 over 24. This one is how many? 8 over 24. Can you know what I'm doing? Because now half of this is going to be given to the husband. So 10 divided by 2 is 5. 5 over 24 is going to be given to the husband. 6 over 24 is whose? 6 over 24 is the daughter. 8 over 24 is the son. Okay? Now, let us look now. They are comparing the husband and the son. The husband is 5 units. The son is 8 units. The difference is how many? 3 units. This 3 units is equals to 3 cookies. So you want to know what? How much you make altogether? Altogether got how many units? 24 units. 24 units is 24 cookies. How? I can see you all are tired. Okay, this is the problem now when we do only paper 2. I'll start to lose the student. Why is it very difficult? Very in the end, okay. Now I do the method. Now I do paper 1, paper 2, paper 1, paper 2. Okay. Otherwise, I might lose you lah. Say I do not want to lose you. So okay. So this is one way. So if let's say you are revising, you find that you are doing paper 2 very tough. Change to paper 1, and then once you get energy back, go to paper 2 again. Then go to paper 1, go to paper 2. Don't go paper 2 until you cannot tahan. Okay, please don't do that. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna let me just get the. Hold on. P6. Just one. Yes. Okay. Now here, we go to paper 1 first. Do not do number 2, just number 1 first. And go. No calculator, please. No calculator, please. Okay. Anyone? No one. Oh, 1 person. Okay, let us see whether you're right. Okay, Darwish, Karisa, Zahin, oh correct. Okay, later you send me your score and your don't worry, no worries. Okay, number 4. In number 3, cannot be number 3 lah. This one 749,900. How come less 90 less become more? Must minus lah. Minus number 2. So all got correct, all got correct. Okay, no problem. Okay, if you fail your prelim, please don't feel down. Don't feel down. It could be 2 reasons. Number 1, prelims are more tougher than PSLE. Number 2, you may not have been fully alert lah. Okay, all of you can already pass your paper 2. Okay, please be careful. Okay, please be careful. Okay, you try this one. This one you should get it correct. Okay, Zahid says that inshallah, your breakthrough, inshallah. Don't worry. Sometimes it takes time, you know. It takes, of course, we don't have much time anymore. See, 1 more month to the PSLE. So I will tell you in a moment. I'll tell you some true stories in a moment. Okay, Zahid, well done. Dawish, well done. What about Akil and Akil? Well done. What about Karisa? Okay, the rest you can do the next one. Let me see. Karisa can do? Can this one you notice that? Notice now that paper 1 is not difficult. You generally find paper 1 as manageable. Compare yourself to before. Well done, Karisa. Okay, so everyone got it correct, number 1. So notice, paper 1 now is not much of a problem. Yes, please do, Zain. Please do. You find that paper 2 is the one. Okay, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Okay, you are improving. We are making progress. So inshallah, we have 1 more month. Okay, so what to do? Okay, we're going to go to paper 2 question shortly. Let's see whether you can do it right after this. Difference of 40, come on. Maybe you got a Dawish says it's okay. Let me see. Dawish not correct. Akil not correct. Zahin and Karisa. Though if you don't get it correct for this one, Dawish and Akil,
Wait, my neighbor calling.
that means you are careless, you know.
I have tuition. Roti.
Well done, Akil. So be careful, Akil. You know you can get the right answer. Sometimes you go wrong one, habis, wasted. This will make a difference between passing and failing now. So you got to be careful for your exam. Be calm, be cool. Don't be so nervous. Relax. But you got to check. Zahin can do, Zahin. You must first find out 1 unit is how much. You can see that there's 3 units for until 60. 1 unit is how many? 60 divided by 3 lah. How much you got? 20. So this one is 100. This one 80. This one 220. This one 140.
Check, I go toilet.
Go, please. This one 180. Which one is the difference of 40? These two lah. You minus, get 40. Day 4, day 5. I hope this is okay. I feel like showing you now paper 2 question. Can we go paper 2 question? Can Okay, now can use calculator paper 2. You can do this. You can do this. This is paper 1. Okay. Can try this one. Can use a calculator. Can use a calculator. marks also. 2 marks. Well done, Carissa. Don't cry now. Happy. Carissa can do the next question. Can do, okay? Trust me. Yes, you need to work backwards. Very true. Can such a question come up for PSLE? I think so. I'm opposite, yeah. Zahin, you work backwards. Start from the end, Zahin. Start from 766. Work backwards. And then do the opposite. That means they say subtracted 48, you go in plus 48. Well done, Zahin. Darwish got to check. Okay, Darwish, we go through together. 766 du plus 48. Then after that, du divide. Sorry, divide the sum by 22. So you must divide by 22. You divide. And then after that, you minus 11. Did you? How much you get? You get 20 something?
26.
26, yeah. Can you get? Yeah, 26, well done. Okay, now we move on. So notice that is like a PSLE style question. So when do we make mistake? You got to ask yourself that. When do I make? Oh, I made mistakes. Sometimes I'm overconfident. Sometimes I didn't check one of the steps. That's where they catch you. It is not that it's tough, Again, I want to repeat that you can do this PSLE. You can score 60, 70, even 80, some of you, if you are careful. But if you are not careful, overconfident, you might even fail, because that's what it is. This is the maths paper. You miss steps, mister. And you must be alert. You cannot be daydreaming. When you daydream, your auto mode may come out. What is auto mode? Auto mode is the person you were last time, 1 year ago, maybe. What you used to do. Maybe some of you have a bad habit. You see numbers, you go and plus them together, or times, or divide. You just don't know why. I just need to, 2 numbers, I must do something to them. You're not alert, auto mode take over, do not know what happened to the sum. Be careful. Okay, question number 2, please. Okay, sure. Let's see. Maybe Let's see, yeah. Our clue. Draw this last part first. Okay, look. I will come up with a solution. Putri. I will message your mom later. Yeah? Okay, we give you 2 minutes more to solve this. You have to draw. Again, I'm so sorry. Online, we have to do a little bit faster. Clue again. You must draw the last part first. Zahin can do? Akil can do? Akil can do? What about
Don't know how
Davish?
to do.
Okay, come. We do that. Davish can do? Okay. Actually, this one, you draw the ending first. Now, I'm going to draw here. Let us look at the beginning down here. Use 3/4 of the flour. So we draw this one. Uh-oh. I draw properly. Okay, otherwise headache. Okay. Now there's 1, 2, 3, 4 units. What is this? This one is flour. Okay, flour. And then you use 3/4, you know. How much is left? What is left is 1/4. But they say that they say same amount of flour and sugar left. Means sugar also have this amount. You must first be able to see this now. Sugar also have this amount. Do you understand this part? This is the amount left. You all agree? You understand? Can, huh? Now they tell you that for sugar, he used how much? How much of it did he use? For flour, he used 3/4. For sugar, he used 1/4. So where is the 1/4? This one is left, you know. So left must be how many quarter? 2/4. Left is actually 2/4. So I cut this into 2. I cut it into 2. Why? Because left 2/4, then use 1/4. No, not 2/4, 2/3. And then use 1/3. So I draw this now. This is the model. This is the sugar. Can you solve it now? Can solve now. Down here, flour, use 3/4 left, 1/4 left. This amount of flour is the same as the amount of sugar left. This amount of sugar is 2/3. How do we know 2/3? Because he used 1/3. What? Use 1/3 means he must have 2/3 left. So that's why now I draw one more extra. This whole thing is equals to 6/5. Okay. So what do? You divide all of them now to the same size. Now you divide like this. So then what? 11 units. How do we know it's 11? 8, 3, 11 is equals to 6/5. Okay, what is 1 unit? 1 unit, I think it's 55. Right? Am I correct? 55 cents. How much flour did he have at first? Flour is 8 units. 8 times 55. I think you get 4 kg, 400. How? Are you all okay? You understand the model? Who don't understand? Karisa, you understand the model? Akil, you understand the model? Akil, yes. Zahin, you understand the model? Yes, sir. So the model down here, this is where the trick is. You have to look at the ending part. They have the same amount left. So what's another way of drawing? Oh, this is the same amount left. So same amount left. Okay, all right, I draw the end. Then they say, so left how much? Left 1/4 because you use 3/4. So I must draw 3 more down here. Okay, sorry. I must draw 3 more down here. So I draw 1 more, 1, 2, and then 3. And I shade it. Why? Because I use all these already. I use this is flour. And then I left down here same amount, but this one is I left 2/3. Must draw 1 more third here. So again, this is, let's say, use sugar. Then all the rest I cut. Why I cut? Because I need the same size. So I get 8 plus 3, 11. 11 units equals to 605. 1 unit is 0.55. So what is the amount of flour? Flour is 8 units. 8 units. 8 times 0.55. You have 4 what? 4 kg, 400 grams. Okay, I'm now gonna see whether can I move on to the next one. You try this one first. Wait, I'm going to shade for you. Wait, okay, this one. A lot can't get it because the concept of triangles is not clear. So we want only fraction. You don't need to. It's actually quite easy. This young woman, old woman. Okay, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. They want the unshaded part. Unshaded part. 1 moment again. Correct, sir. But so sorry. The answer is not correct. I will give you a clue in a moment. In 1 minute's time, I'll give you a clue. But that is not the correct fraction. In 1 minute, I will give you a clue. Okay. Davish, you got the answer correct for shaded. The one unshaded. Davish, you got to be careful, Davish. Carelessness, no. Don't let PSC catch you out. So you know the answer already. Opposite answer of that, Davish. Well done. So you must know yourself, Davish. You might have a certain, you are confident, then you go in, kena caught. See, but I know the answer, yeah, but you made a slight error in holding gone. So you got to check yourself. All right, the clue. I'm going to show you the clue. You tell me whether you understand this clue. Okay, I draw, let's say, rectangle. Carissa, so sorry, that's not the answer. Now we're going to ask let's say, Akil. Akil, this triangle, what fraction of the triangle is the whole figure? You know, anyone know that? Carissa, you know? Zahin, you know? You know. What's the fraction? Davish, you know, no, Davish? Of course, Davish say you know. What fraction of the whole figure is this triangle? Okay, I give you another one. Surely you can do. Surely you can do. You will tell me you know the answer. Now this concept you have to understand, because sometimes PSLE they might give you this. Let's say rectangle, and then now I shade this. Now what fraction of the whole figure is this triangle? You know? You agree it's half or not? Agree? Darwish agree? Karisa agree? Akil agree? Zahin agree? Now this is the same. This is also half. How do you know? Half times base times height. The base and the height is the same. The base and the height is the same. If you don't believe, I will cut down here. Oh, sorry. If you don't believe, I cut down here. Watch, huh? Can you see this is half of this? This is half of this. So this triangle is a half of the whole rectangle. You must understand the concept first. Now, if you understand the concept, hold on. Do we understand the concept first? Karisa, you understand the concept? That means this triangle is half of. Zahin, you understand? Akil, you understand? Okay, now watch. I color this one now. I color this one, and later I'll erase this triangle now. Do you agree it's half the figure? Can we agree it's half the figure? You all agree? Same like this one, Same, Okay, now. So you agree it's half, alhamdulillah, okay? So this now figure is half. Now I'm going to draw another one down here like that. Okay, Allahu Akbar. This one you agree is 1/4. All agree? Zahin agree? Okay, now I take this one and watch. That means the white part here, do you agree is white 1/4? Can see not? It's the same thing. Old woman, young woman. Now I remove all this. Can you see this is 1, 2, 3, 4? Can see not? 1/4 also. 1/4. Can see not? Don't know whether you're seeing. Akil can see this one is 1/4. COG is 1/4. Can, right? Zahin can see COG is 1/4. Okay. So now how to find this part? Half the whole thing minus 1/4. Get it or not? Half minus 1/4. That means what do I get? Oh, I get that this one is also 1/4. Because if this one is 1/4, 1/4 plus 1/4 give you half what? So if this shaded part is 1/4, the whole thing is 1 whole. 1 whole minus 1/4, unshaded part is 3/4. Are we? You all can see not? Zahin can see not, Zahin? No, you cannot see lah, Zahin. Okay, now down here. You can see this one is 1/4. This one is half. So this is quarter cos this side equals to half what? This one must be quarter also lah. Quarter plus quarter gives you half. If you know this is quarter, if you understand this one is quarter, the red part is quarter, that means all the white part must be 3/4. What? That's your answer lah. I don't know whether Akil, you understand, Akil? Akil, dah penat already, all the eyes tired already. Karisa, you understand? You sure? Zahin, say please stop asking us understand. We understand. Okay, I assume you understand. If not, you must watch. You must watch the video. Okay. If not, you must watch the video lah. Okay. But maybe just before I cancel the whole thing, I just turn it around first. Turn it around. In case some of you need to see it this way. Again, I shade again. You agree this is 1/4 right just now? All agree is 1/4. Why? See, why is this 1/4? Well, I show you down here. Watch. This is 1/4. How you know this quarter? You see, you can see why 1/4. See, I remove this line on here. You must try to imagine it without the line. Can you see this 1/4? Can, right? Can see, right? And then we agree just now, we agree that if let's say we have the whole thing, this whole thing, the chocolate thing all together is half. So half minus the pink 1/4 with the balance must be 1/4 lah. Okay, the balance down here, this chocolate part must be 1/4 lah, the chocolate part. Because you agree that quarter plus quarter equals to half. What? So this chocolate is quarter. Then it means what? What does it mean? It means that the white part. Sorry, yeah. What happened to the Sorry. What happened to the screen? You all can see the screen, but I couldn't see the screen. So that means the white part is 3/4 because this one is 1/4. The rest all white part is 3/4 because one whole, the whole thing. Okay, I hope you get it. If you don't, you watch the video lah. Okay, you got to watch the video. Yeah, I'm going to show you now the top view. Okay, you can do this next one. Then we'll go to some easier question now. Can do. I know you all are very tired. Okay, but never mind. You only got another how many more lessons? 3 more lessons only. After that, it's your PSL. You can do this. Okay, you message me, I won't be able to. I don't know where's my phone now. So never mind. I lost my phone. Where my phone went to? Never mind. So Akil, you don't message me again. You send by the 154. Just a moment. I don't think it's no, it's not 154. Not 154. Ask yourself what is the same, what does not change? Dawish, what does not change before and after? What doesn't change? Number of women. Make the number, the units for in the ratio the same for women. But the women doesn't change. That means make the unit for women same for beginning and end, because women doesn't change. To all of you, that's a clue. Some of you say but they don't give the women one, they give total. You can find the women one. You can find the women. Ratio at first versus ratio at the end. We push ourselves to the end, another 15 minutes only. All right, the ratio here. At first, man is 10, women is 3. At the end, what's the ratio? You know. Zahin, what's the ratio, men and women at the end? You know? You know, down here they tell you already. What's the end? What to what? Karisa, you know? What's the answer? Akil, you know? Dawish, you know, Dawish? I know lah. Dawish, what's the answer since you know? Karisa no. So okay, Karisa, what's the answer? Akin no. Hey, stop playing. Pass the baton lah. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You're too tired lah. Dah penat lah. Davish, you know? See, I cannot see the ratio.
Is it
Okay,
5 out of 12?
5, 12 is total. 12, as you look at 12 is the total. 5 is the man. So what is the woman?
7.
7. Okay, now remember, what do you remember? You must remember that the number of women did not change, you know. But here's 3 and 7. Can you make it the same number? Make it the same number, you can solve this. Because the number of women didn't change, only the men only changed. The man left. The women was the same. You go Sharia court, they say same thing. Women very stable, the men are irresponsible. Unfortunately, it's quite true. Really, really. Many of the men don't take care of they divorce or whatever, or they go to jail, you know. I do not know whether you know. Many of the men, Muslim men, we are irresponsible. So there's some men here. Zahid, you're going to be a man. Dawish going to be a man. Akil, a man. Don't tell me, no, I want to be a woman. Please don't be, be man. You've got to be responsible. Just like your parents are, all your parents are responsible. I myself went through divorce. Cannot. Okay, what's the number? What's the number then? Yo penat ni, aduh cocok mata Aduh nangis, jangan nangis lah. Hey, first time naik. Hey Zahin, don't cry. Come. Hey, cry. No, it's okay lah. It's okay. I just give example je. Hey, what number do we make it the same? Say times 7. Okay. This one what? Times 3. Okay. Do the same thing lah, times 3. If you need to wash your face, you wash your face. Times 3. Then now you can see now. Sometimes 7 now. At first, man is 70, woman is 21. And then man became 15. Woman is still 21. Can you see number of women that change? Good. Man changed from 70 to 15. What is the drop? 70 minus 15. 55 units. 55 units is equals to 110 men. Now you can solve 1 unit, how much? 110 divided by 55, get 2 men. I see. Then woman, 21 units lah. 21 units you times by 2, 42. You get it or not? Davish, you get it? So the point here, you got to, in order to solve this side question, you got to look for what doesn't change. Then make it the same, because what doesn't change should be the same, you see. So I make the 21 the same. Originally was 7 and 3. You have to practice. Okay, those of you who, after this, what you do tomorrow, also, you do this question, you look at the video, you're going to do this question, do the same question. And ask, and you try to do, you will remember it better. All right, we'll move on. We'll move on. Can I move on? Okay, you're copying. Carissa, you copying or understand or how? I clear? Okay, now move on. Let's see. Do this one. Do this one. This one I want you to do, but I hope you all are okay. No. We do easier one. This one is okay. Hold on. We do angle. Okay, we do angle number 10. Angle you can surely get it right. Angle is free. But some of you won't be able to do, you know why? I give this question to other students. They do, are very hardworking. But the first thing they didn't do, they didn't read the question. That's why they cannot do. Please, as you do, please read the question. Then you will know the clue. You don't read the question, you won't get the clue. Sorry, I do not know who's. Sorry, I don't know. Sorry, headache. Handsome lah. I also can do also saying this. Hey, women does that. Women, they do like that. You know why they do that? You know why dogs do that, right? Dogs, you know, right? To dry themselves lah. But women, they don't do that for that. They'll do. If they do in front of everyone, they say, "Look at me, look at me." Yes. Even those that say wearing all the short clothes and all, you look at them, they get angry sometimes because you're not the one they want to look. They want someone else to look. So they're saying to everyone, "Look at me." But once you look, say, "Cheeky man." Anyway. Okay, congratulations to Miss Carissa. What about Mr. Darwish? The Darwish dah mabuk Darwish. How do I know Darwish mabuk? See, Darwish, Darwish, you know the dog inside the car. There's a dog inside the car. Well done, Zahin. What about Mr. Akil? For the first one, tell us the answer, Akil. Akil nak tidur, nak pingsan, mata dia jadi sepet. Oi, mata boleh saja. Akil, what's the answer? You just say out the answer. What is an isosceles triangle? Anyone? You can give one.
It's the AGEF.
Okay, just one now. Which one? AGF or AEF?
It's the AGFE.
Okay, just one only lah. AGF triangle or AEF, either one. AGEF, you are saying is a parallelogram. Is Carissa correct? BDF. But BDF, it looks like more than 90 there. But maybe you're right, but I don't think so. You cannot do this next one. That means you all have not read the question. If you only read the question, you will find out. And once I put this sign on the thing, you will say, "Oh, so easy." Trust me. One minute. All right, let's see whether you're correct. Yes, this is number 10. Is she correct? So sorry. As I said, it looks more than 90 degrees. Zahin, just let me just double check it. No, the answer is not correct. Okay. Let us check. All of you say the AGF is the isosceles. So 180 minus 136, you get 44. 44 divided by 2. Okay, Darwish, let's see whether you're correct. You get 22 here. You all understand how to get 22? All okay? Now this is where all of you did not read the question. Watch, Zahin, watch. ABC is a right angle triangle. ABC down here is 90 degrees. This one 90 degrees. Remember, quadrilateral, four-sided figure. See what four-sided figure? Watch our four-sided figure. Ting, 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 ting. What's the total angle? 360. Minus 90, minus 136, minus 22. You get your answer down here. You understand? So what do you get? Come on, what do you get? Come on. You did not read the question carefully. Your answer is 136, 138, 148, 158, 90, 248. And your answer will be 112. Yes, 112. That is correct. 112. Okay. I can't write the 2 now. It's like, okay. So 112. You all understand this one? Can you do this? You can. But now you're tired. Say yes. You're true. You're tired. Okay, we have now a few more minutes. I wanted to show you something. Can I just show you something? Okay, this now, you must know about other religion. You know, we Muslims, we have the truth. We don't need to worry. Of course, other people say, what do you mean you got the truth? I'm going to show you now. This one now, you may not know this. You have seen this picture. Some of you have seen this picture. It's called the Last Supper. Have you heard this Last Supper? This is about Prophet Jesus lah, the Last Supper. You see not that? Ever seen? This is the Last Supper. Do you know that the Last Supper is mentioned in the Quran? You know or not? You know. What's the name of the surah? I'll give you the name of the surah. Okay, if let's say you just type the Quran translation. Okay, there's so many Quran translations. Okay, we take this one. The name of the surah is Al-Ma'idah, the table spread. This surah is named after the Last Supper. Huh? See what is this Last Supper? What is Last Supper? I tell you now. We go to the very last verses. See, I thought this maths. How come you have this type of a thing? Down here. Where is it? Okay, but anyway, we type lah. Hawariyun. Feast from Allah. Miracle. The followers of Prophet Jesus, they ask for the miracle of the Last Supper. That's why it's so significant. It become even something people remember by. So down here now, where is it? Down here. Heavenly food. Okay, Hawariyun. What's Hawariyun? It's the followers of Prophet Jesus. See, where is the surah? Where's the surah? Down here. Surah Ma'idah, verse 112 to 115. Okay, now I found it already. 112 to 115. So I go now. Ma'idah, right? This one? Oh, Baqarah. You must know, you must read the Quran. The Quran is truth, it's light. There's so many things I discover, although I'm not Ustad. So many things. So this is now, we go to this verse. And remember what? When the disciples, the followers of Prophet Jesus asked, oh Jesus, this is in the Quran, yeah? Oh Nabi Isa, son of Mary, would your Lord, would Allah be willing to send down for us a table spread with food from heaven? Prophet Jesus says, fear Allah if you are true believers. Don't ask for such a miracle. What you ask for such a miracle for? Why? Since they said, we only wish to eat from it to reassure our hearts. We want to reassure our hearts and to verify you are indeed truthful and to become witnesses. Could they not see that Prophet Jesus could have done so many things, yet they are still asking for another miracle? And Prophet Jesus prayed, oh Allah, send down from heaven a table spread with food as feast for us, the first and last, as a sign from you. Provide for us. You are indeed the best provider. What Allah says, I'm going to send it down to you. But if any one of you after this denies, I will punish him. I will torment him with a punishment I have never given anyone before this. So remember, you see pictures of the Last Supper. This Last Supper. This is supposed to be the last meal Prophet Jesus said. This is drawn by Christians. We don't believe that this is the real Jesus. Yeah? But that story of the Last Supper, the last meal, is also in the Quran. You know what I mean? You may not know this. Some of you may not know this. Say, I never knew it was inside. It's inside. It's inside Quran. Okay, we'll go for a very last question. Okay, even those from the madrasah, when I tell them this, they get shocked. Say, huh? Really? I got Last Supper. Yes. It's all in the Quran. Let's see now. The next one. We try. Where is it? Where is the thing? Nets. This one. Okay, we try. Number 12, last question. If you get this correct, you get a free invitation to the last supper. All right? And we're going to have one of the lauk, asam pedas masak ikan pari. Oh. Okay, we ask one of you to cook lah. Aduh, headache ah. Just looking and reading the person's headache. So do it step by step. What is Irene? What's the name? Irene, is it? I don't know what's the name. Imin. Let's say Irene. 2 years old. You write down. Irene, 2 years old. She's younger. She is younger than Cassin. Not Kevin, Cassin. And Junita is half the total. Okay, are we ready? Please send in your answer. Free food, free food, free food. Oh, we have someone. Someone. Congratulations, Mr. Zahin, but you forgot to divide by 2, one of them. Darwish, you made a careless mistake. Your answer is supposed to be correct. Remember, I tell you, your biggest flaw is your carelessness. Why? Because you're confident. Good to be confident, but don't be overconfident. Zahin, you were careless as the first part. What about Karisa and Akhil? You cannot think anymore. Please, don't ask us. 3 o'clock, let us go, please. Darwish, almost there, Darwish. One more. Yes, Zahin, you got it right. You understand your mistake? You know, be careful, okay? Okay, so now here we go. First of all, Karisa say, wait. Darwish, you got to try again. Okay, I got to write this because Irene. You agree? Is this Irene? Okay. All agree, Now she is younger, Darwish, than Cassin. Cassin is 10 years older. Okay, we come to that. Cassin, Cassin is 10 years older, so you must write 2R plus 10, Cassin. Cassin is 2R plus 10. Why? Because Irene is 10 years younger. That means Cassin is 10 years older, you plus 10. What's the total age? You add 4R plus 10. 4R, not 2R, 4R plus 10. Then how? This Junita, she's half the age. What is half of 4? 2R. What's half of 10? 5. So Junita is 2R plus 5. You get it or not? Darwish, you get it or not, Darwish? Yes,
So do you also put it in fraction?
Fraction, Can. How like that? 4R plus 10 over 2. Okay, yeah. Can. But now I'm teaching you, you both can divide, you divide. If cannot, you leave as fraction. Let's say this one is 5. Then you leave as fraction. But if both can divide now both things get 2R plus 5. But this is also acceptable. And then find what's the total age of the 3 girls. Okay, so we add 3 girls, what's the total age? 2R plus 2R plus 2R, 6R. Plus 10 plus 5 plus 15. Okay, now I take R times 6. R is 7. 7 times 6, 42. 42 plus 15. 57. Some of you say, I don't understand. So I want to, okay, 2R is how much? 14. 2R plus 10, 24. Okay, 14, 24. 2R plus 5, 14 plus 1, 19. You add the 3 of them, you will also get 57, I'm very sure. 19 plus 24 plus 14 also get 57. Okay, you are very tired. You all look very tired, but you have done well to concentrate. Please just be careful, alert. Don't need to be stressed now. Careful, alert, you relax. Imagine yourself playing baseball or soccer. You cannot be stressed up now. You how to run. You got to be relaxed but confident. But careful lah. You can do this, Inshallah, you do well for your PSLE. Assalamualaikum. Bye-bye.